Although I've been Santa Claus for 33 years, you've got to realize that's only for 2 months at the end of the year. But I'm still me, and I'm still doing things the other 10 months of the year. Particularly interesting things. And I found out, sometimes it's a good thing you don't know what's going on. This happened to me at Philmount Scout Ranch. We had gone out with a group, and we were on the 50-mile hike. It was a week-long thing, and we had to do so many miles every day to go from what they called town to town. The town was only a place where we camped for the night, and they provided dried food for supper and whatever we needed for the next day. Well, this gang could walk pretty fast, and I kind of lagged behind. And what kept happening was they'd get ahead, they'd take a break, and about the time that I'd get to where they were getting their break, they'd get up and off they'd go. So I never got a break. Well, I put up with this about so long, and I said, look, just sit there, will you, and give me about a 5-minute head start. Okay. So I kept walking at my pace, walked across a field. It had rained the night before, and this field was kind of muddy, not really bad, but my footprints would show. And I walked across the field and kept going, and finally they caught up with me, and it was break time. And they said, Uncle Pete, they called me Uncle Pete. Uncle Pete, every one of your footprints going across that field, there was a paw print. There was? Yeah. Well, when we finally got to the town, the scout leader that was in that town, we went to him and said, the kids told me that every one of my footprints had a paw print in it. What in the world was that? Oh, that was a mountain lion. Oh, well, it's a good thing that you didn't know she was there. You were in her territory, and she was just following along to see that you were not a threat. If you had turned around and saw her, it might have been a different situation. So it was a good thing that you didn't know what was going on. So I remain forever Santa.